The city of Seattle is not being straight with the public. That is the claim leveled today by the president of the Seattle's Police Officers Union.
And that claim comes as the mayor and council members are working behind closed doors to deal with the police officer shortage. Fox 13's Matt Markovich is here, and this is a developing story, Matt.
Yeah, new words just to us here at Fox 13 from the union president. Now, we expect the details of those closed door talks to be unveiled before an important vote at the city council next Tuesday. At issue is hiring and retention incentives for SPD officers, something nearly every police agency outside of Seattle is offering. The union president telling us today the city hasn't been straight with people who come to Seattle or live here.
And our public needs to be informed how desperate we are to continue providing 911 service to the public just on a basic level.
The union president of SPOG, the Seattle Police Officers Guild, is claiming Seattle officials are not being straight with the public about the depletion rate of officers.
And I'm not sure that our community is being told accurate numbers outside of what SPOG is providing.
He says 59 officers have left the department so far this year. Seattle police say it's 43 and have hired just 13. The city budgeted for 125 new officers this year, but 2 weeks ago the police chief lowered the projection to 98. It's more likely 50, says the union.
You're gaining one person and you're losing 15 a month. If you operate a business that's operating in the red, that's not good.
SPOG's numbers come on the eve of a controversial city council vote on how to use unspent officer salaries, predicted to be $4.5 million, maybe more if the union numbers hold true. Why not be forthcoming?
And I think some of this is political.
Are we happy with the status quo? Are we fine not doing anything? I'm not.
A council committee will vote on whether to use all the salary savings on retention and recruiting, or just some of it to pay moving expenses for new hires. Others want it to go to other city departments, citing data that cash hiring incentives may not work.
About using critical public resources for a possible investment in a policy that has not yet been proven.
Mayor Bruce Harrell has been sitting on the sidelines, his office finally saying today he's developing a hiring incentive that will want to draw from SPD underspend to fund this plan, but gave no details. For 2 years, council members have talked about funding alternative policing.
Do we have any of these alternative emergency responses ready to go today?
The answer to that is no.
The union president adding a new wrinkle today, saying any duties currently performed by police that would go to an alternative policing person who's unarmed and non-union would have to be bargained in a new contract.
There's really no definition outside of saying we want an alternative armed response. Okay, that's fine, but now we're getting into the waters of body of work from the union perspective.
And the mayor's office telling me today they are not discussing the specifics of ongoing contract negotiations with the police officers union. Back to you,
Matt.